very similar to the video with Tony. Got the shear off lugs as well. Let it go on there. I just need to screw them on as well. A bit unorthodoxly, but it will work. Oh yeah. I've isolated what I think is that board there on the proving unit. That can go back on now. Lights are back on. And that is good to go. Now, I need to get my feed into here, boshed into there, fit the 2 meters and fit these 2 MCCBs. Probably gonna get the cover off of this, see what the crack is. So I'm gonna need to isolate it there.
Stacey's good at this, aren't you? Good at what? Shutting the board down and turn it back on. do you want to turn it off?
We got the thumbs up?
Yeah, got the thumbs up, that big button there.
Let's shed the load first.
Yeah. So take all the load off. Yeah, go with it, Stacey, go with it.
There we go, load is shedded. Stacey's going to do the honours.
Don't press anything.
No, just turn. That's it, there you go.
There we go, burn. Right, let's test for dead. Let's get these shut. This is almost off anyway for some reason. Now I'm suddenly on a time frame, which is interesting. That's definitely cross-threaded. Grab my proving unit. There we go. Just do earth here, L1. And now, have they put the testing holes in there? They haven't. Whenever I fit these, you can drill these out, and then they're like test points, so that you're not having to do it on like breakers and stuff like that. But yeah, we'll test again when we do that. Let's just prove these again. So they're sweet. Let's remove the blanks. And then, so we're proving dead. I've got the blanks out the way, so now I'm just going to fit these 2 switches. Very similar to the video with Tony. Got the shear off lugs as well. Let it go on there. I just need to screw them on as well. Okay. So that just wants to get screwed on there. There we go. Shut the fire alarm off. Shut the disabled alarm off. So everything is beeping and doing everyone's head in. John can't charge his car. So yeah, don't feel under pressure, but there's a little bit of pressure there. So these are the shear offs again. So we just want to keep tightening them until they pop. Yeah, the correct torque's been applied basically, so you don't have to get a torque wrench out or anything like that. And then, as I was corrected on my last video, you need a 12-point, is it, socket to get them off, not just a bigger socket. You need a 12-point socket. It can be undone with basically like a different socket. Sweet, so that is them done. I'm going to leave them set to 100% on the IR, 80 amps, because that's what John wants. And then there is metering to be fitted as well. However, I don't think he's got like the metering cables that come out. In fact, I'll show you. So like these ones have got these sort of CT packs which go on here, and then yeah, the cables come out. So John's been given the meters, but he hasn't been given the yeah, the CT sort of adapters. So that is actually a conversation I'm going to have with him, because by the looks of it, these CT extensions, you lug onto those. You don't lug on to them. So that changes things a little bit. Let me go speak to John. I think you need a kit to adapt the MCCB. These ones have got these expansion sort of things on.
So they've got them missing. Yeah, so they've got the ends missing.
It's up to you, but obviously if I get this, I can get it glanded in, but do you just want me to leave it long in the bottom?
Yeah.
But then it's going to be a pain to leave it long. But all I'm thinking is you've got to get in here anyway. If I bolt them all down, you're going to have to unbolt them. Then they might be, I know it's only 3 inches, but if they're 3 inches too long and you're trying to force them back,
yeah.
Because
Can we go on like that? Or, oh no.
Well,
these are the CT.
you need the meter in, don't you?
Yeah.
So it's a bit of a sticky one.
And that unit for this pod, would it be the same or different?
They might have updated it.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I think it's these are the same breakers. They're the same NSX breakers.
Yeah. It's just in a new.
They've just made them flasher, I think. So.
Yeah, we can leave one till we get the cable in, because that will come down to here.
Yeah, I can get it glanded in, but then again, it's hard to get it glanded. You need all that slack glanded in. So it's almost, do I get the gland on it and leave it out? And then you isolate the board again, you get it in, you can then strip it down.
It's a job for you again, mate. You want to
Yeah. Maybe I'll come back next Wednesday.
Yeah, all right, that's good.
What I'm going to do quickly though is remove this and drill those out, so that the next bloke can have a proper test point instead of having to mess around like I did. They've like cross-threaded so many screws. Either that or they're the wrong screws, or I don't know. Just feel like that shouldn't be that tight. There we go, get the flathead on them. Oh mate, do you know what? I might drill it in situ, I'm always there. Right. Painful. Let's get this drilled out. To create incoming 400 volt 415 test points, prior to installation, drill 6mm holes directly above incoming terminals. Do not drill in situ, cover not to be moved with voltage present. Get that back on, and then yeah, you have a test point. So you'd have to use like the probe extenders. I don't know if you've seen them, like those weird things that crayfish have, bugs have, but they're just like long, super long, flexible tips for your testers. You'd have to get them in there, but yeah, still so much safer to conduct a live test that way than yeah, removing that. Definitely going in a lot better than they came out, that's for sure. Right, so that's done. I'm going to get this cover back on and get this board done. It's about 2 o'clock, so we're getting late in the day. I'm going to be here till about 4 or 5, so I should get that board done anyway for him, and then yeah, come back next time to get this sorted. So I just spoke to John and he made a fair point. He said I could make the other end of that, it wasn't a 25, it was a 16, and that armour that I made off into that board, I can make the other end of that off. So he's mounted this DB in here behind me on some uni. He got the breakers in, which I showed you as well. I can get that glanded away, maybe even livened up and tested, and then it's another job off the list. So yeah, let's crack on with that, because there's not been a lot happening actually for you guys. So let's crack on with that, and then yeah, see how far we get. What a day, guys. What a day. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. I've really enjoyed making the videos. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed watching them. Just been chatting to John. Going to come back next week and finish off, getting those feeds into that MCC B board for them and getting all that wrapped up. You'll be able to see the end of that as well. So that should be pretty good. I'm going to be doing at least like 1-2 days a week on the tools. So although I am running load out full time, you know, that is a new growing business, which means it's incredibly needy. I am still chasing my passion, fulfilling my passion of being an electrician. That's a big deal for me. And I quickly realised, after being off the tools for a little while, as much as load out's amazing and I love playing with tools every day, I also really love being an electrician. I mean, you guys know that. Like, I get really sadly excited about electrics, but you know, everyone has their thing, and I guess this is mine. What I'm saying is there's going to be loads of this throughout the year on different jobs, working with different people. So let us know if there's anything that you want to see coming up, any people you want me to work with, I can see and try. Got loads of cool stuff planned, nothing set in stone because this stuff can change in a heartbeat, but yeah, loads of cool stuff planned. So I'm looking forward to this year. It's going to be a good year for the channel. It's going to be a good year for my career as an electrician, and yeah, hopefully a good year for loadout, which is going amazing. So I don't normally plug it, try not to too much, but a lot of the tools you saw in today's video and all my videos are available on loadout, my tool shop. So yeah, check that out. There's a link below. Loads of tools for loads of technical trades, and you're buying off a real electrician. Yeah, next day delivery, and all the good hand tool brands, with some more to come. We haven't got everything, but we've got a lot of them. So yeah, check that out. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell button too if you want to stay up to date with all the content I've got coming out, and I'll catch you on the next one.